Hi again, everybody. I am back. I got to show you all the stuff I got from Craig. These all came from the new collections that came in between Tuesday and today. What's it? Oh, between yesterday and today. Amazing. Wait till you see. I have so much to show you. This one is playing right now. Songs of the Wanderer, Kid Ory. Beautiful record. Just amazing. Reminds me of the many times that I've been in New Orleans. I just love the music. It's one of the best things about New Orleans is the music and the history and the little haunted feeling and cha-cha-cha with the legs. I've been looking for this one. Manic Mark has it. Rich has it. Ever since I've seen it and heard it on Manic Mark's blog, I wanted a copy and I found it. Very fun. Check it out, Manic Mark. Gypsy Campfires, 101 strings. Look at that. This isn't the other 101 strings that, you know, borders on Exotica, you know. This is fabulous. This is Stereo Star Performance, a Command record, not a gatefold, but this one was made expressly for EJ Corvette. Remember that store? And very fun. I mean, I remember EJ Corvette from back in the day, but I never knew. Craig told me today, EJ Corvette stands for 8 Jewish Korean veterans. The guys that opened the place. I never knew that in all these years. That is so fabulous. Look at that cover. This has Enoch Light. A lot of good stuff. Enoch Light. Teenage Party. I think one of you has this. I think probably Rich. Fabulous cover. Beach Boys Christmas album. I had a really crappy copy. This is like a mint copy. Look at that cover. Beautiful. Holiday music. Ashley Miller at the Mighty Organ of the Radio City Music Hall. Daniel Kabaki, you're probably going to love this. I know you like the organ music, but this is the Radio City Music Hall organ, which is very familiar to me. And every time I've been to Radio City, of course, I've watched the organ I've marveled at the organ. So this is really fun to have. Back Bay Shuffle, Artie Shaw and his orchestra. Beautiful old cover. Look at that. This is really interesting. Michael Flanders and Donald Swan, At the Drop of Another Hat. This is a novelty record. The song titles are just wonderful. This sounds really, really fun. The Gas Man Cometh, Horoscope, Bedstead Men, A Song of Patriotic Prejudice, Hippo Encore. Very, very fun. Already showing his orchestra, the Balladeers. Look at that beautiful record. But check it out, DeSoto. Gorgeous red vinyl. Look at that. Beautiful. The very best of George Shearing. Of course, I'm a huge George Shearing fan. Preservation Hall Jazz Band, When the Saints Go Marching In. Of course, another thing that reminds me very much of New Orleans. I haven't been there in several years, but I've gone there many times, and I love it. I'm longing to go back. Okay, Joe, look at this one. Champo, Connie Francis at the Copa. Look at that beautiful cover. Gorgeous. Man of La Mancha, the movie soundtrack. Man of La Mancha, the stage version, one of my favorite records. I've always loved the story, the play. Me and my mother saw the play with Peter O'Toole. This is the movie version with Sophia Loren. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. A really clean copy of Mary Poppins. Of course, I have a couple of copies of this that I've gotten in thrift shops, but not like this. I've been looking for a perfect copy of this. One of my favorite movies of all times. Love it. Beautiful. Still in shrink. Copy of the soundtrack from Platoon. Raymond had gotten me the 45 single of, oh God, the Smokey Robinson song. Tracks of My Tears. Oh, one of my favorites. And so now I have the LP also. This is very fun. Love songs from the hit movies, Dr. Dolittle and Camelot. Look at that. Very fun. And this beautiful In the Mood featuring Lanny Ross, Vincent Lopez, and Alan Roth. Gorgeous cheesecake type. Manic Mark's going to love that. Okay, so many 45s. I'm going to have to wail through these. But this, I really, one of my favorites. Monster Mash. Look at that. What picture cover. Beautiful. Beautiful happy birthday. Peter Pan, but with picture sleeve, and look at the picture sleeve. Look at the beautiful 50s graphics. Isn't that gorgeous? Night Before Christmas with a book and record. Beautiful. I had to point this out. Capital Jackie Gleason, Melancholy Serenade, which is the theme song from The Honeymooners. And I mean, what more recognizable and more beautiful Jackie Gleason tune is there than that, right? I got a Fats Domino. I'm walking. I gotta go fast. Imperial. Finally, I got a Del Shannon, Keep Searching. Dana Kabaki played that the other day. I said, oh my God, I have to get that record. I love that song. I got a Jerry Lewis singing Rockabye Your Baby with a Dixie melody. Fabulous. Got a couple of roulettes. Jimmy Bowen and Buddy Knox. Of course, I have some Buddy Knox on 78. Smiley Lewis, I Hear You Knocking. Bump and Bumpity Bump. Beautiful. Little Sister, Elvis Presley. Beautiful. Peter Pan. Another Peter Pan. This is really sweet. All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth. Was the Night Before Christmas. And Rudolph's Christmas Party. I don't have Rudolph's Christmas Party, so I wanted that. And Devo. Whip It. A song that I've always loved. Now, I got this huge bag of 45s. I doubt I'm going to be able to get through these. Loretta Young, The Littlest Angel. Love American Style, The Cowsills. How fabulous. The Rhythmics with picture sleeve. Here Comes the Rain Again. Beautiful, beautiful song. Always loved it. Joe Jackson, Stepping Out in Chinatown. Picture sleeve. Oh, Superman, Laurie Anderson. Always been a huge Laurie Anderson fan. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, picture sleeve. Okay, we got Paul Weston, Music for Romancing, beautiful box set. This ain't gonna, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna try. Great Motion Pictures, 2-record EP set. Elmore James. Picking the Blues, beautiful. Jimmy Dorsey on Fraternity, very fun. Connie Francis, If I Didn't Care, love that song. Calypso Christmas, oh my gosh, doesn't that sound fabulous? I got this really fun promotional record, Malcolm McLaren, the promoter and the person that promoted the Sex Pistols and started that whole movement. Malcolm McLaren, very fun. Old Black Magic by Louis Prima. Come Prima by Tony Delordo. Bella Bimba, Dean Marr, and just so many great things. There's so many more. There's no way. There's no way I'm getting through these, okay? My Happiness, Connie Francis, whom I love, of course. I got a Pete Fountain, Where We Danced at the Mardi Gras. Beautiful. You know what, guys? I can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it in another video. It's like, it's never ending. This is really weird. Joe Reisman doing Bo Diddley. Oh my gosh. You know, Joe Reisman, Total Lounge. Very insane. Doing the tune Bo Diddley. The other side is Bubble Boogie. Very fun. I mean, I still haven't gone through any of these. There's just so many. I can't fit them in, guys. I'm sorry. And I don't want to bore you to death. I mean, I can't do more than 2 videos. I just can't. I don't want, you know, because who's going to watch them all? So, anyway, maybe I'll save some of the 45s for another time. So if you're around here, come to Record King on Saturday. I know Pat will be there. I know Chris and Daniel Waxmon's going to be here.